Okay, wait lang, wait lang.
Thank you.
All right. Grabe, hirap mag-live. Hirap yung challenge ng setup. Parang walang audio. Ngayon naman wala akong audio. Saglit, wala akong audio. Ayan, finally. Hirap nung lagi merong something sa setup. Anyway, yun. Working. Working ang ating effects. Do you play viewers instant and bang? No, I don't. Also, I don't play stand and bang. I play MMA. Vault rematch or Holloway. How can I close this? Okay, pwede pala floating window tong live center. Yung sounds mo, Lods, choppy. Wait. Oo nga, no? Wait lang, sa capture card yan. Okay na? Sa capture card yan eh. Lumuwag. Actually, kanina pa ako hirap na hirap mag-setup.
When he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski and he was able to break through and get the job done, there is an undeniable sophistication to his game.
Para bang ayaw akong paglaruin ngayong araw.
He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds.
Kanina ayaw mag-start nung PS5. Nag-i-stuck siya dun sa please wait. Kaya ang tagal ko mag-live eh. Dapat kaninang 11:30 pa ako magla-live.
For this featherweight championship fight. Here's
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds
Yan.
for the undisputed UFC featherweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blast
Holloway.
Introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
Sino sa akin? Si Topuria. Topuria.
Alright, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to
Wait lang, saan yung controller?
Alright, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison.
Hindi ko hawak yung controller.
Not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York.
Oh, babe, kaka-setup ko lang.
Came strong and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, you kick the door in. Yes. If you're gonna say you're welcome in every
Like, hirap na hirap ako mag-setup.
And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history. Now,
Boss, anong gamit?
Will never get that together, and I'm okay with it.
PS5.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
My career, no.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab.
Sobrang bad trip talaga kasi ang hirap na hirap ako mag-setup kanina. Like, kakainis ganun.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Beautiful straight counter. Oh, massive kick to the head. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Pangit ang start ko. Alam ko malakas sa grappling yan, yes.
Right on the button.
Putik.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stand
Haba ng kamay.
He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice kick.
Anong price ng PS5? Di ko alam bro, matagal na ako bumili.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so look at that.
Wait lang, di ko mabasa yung chat. Ang liit tong font. Ang liit tong floating window. Price ng PS5, no, I don't know.
Has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Way to hide that leg kick. Look at the whip action
Stockton
that
slap
comes
niya pa ako.
from that kick.
30 seconds to go in this one. Well, he keeps going.
Pangit ang start ko talaga. Bad trip kasi.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe this is
Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the
I
store.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, here we go with round 2. Here's the kick. Oh, what a connection by
Your layout is
Thank you.
super okay now. Wait, I can't read.
You get hit with a shot like that.
Mabasa, ang liit ng font. Wait lang Wait lang guys. Ang liit ng font, hindi ko mabasa yung chats. You look like you're staring at the screen. Oh, I see. Thank you, babe.
You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Kanina pa ba to si Holloway?
He's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
All right, I've got
Kanina
a
pa di
novel
matamaan
idea.
eh.
You've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns. I don't know, maybe grapple a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Boom!
He's hurt really bad.
Ooh, knockout.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, boy.
Saan ba kayo nakapag-download? PS Store. PS5 lang siya, guys. Ulit. Hi, Nat. Thank you so much for the follow.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was
Wait.
just a...
Lakas pala ng volume ng phone ko. Yes, Kuya Bench, kaka-live lang. Good night, baby. Yan. Girlfriend ko, guys, si Boberry. Nang kakrush ng live.
But almost instantaneously
Good night.
realized
Sleep
UFC
tight.
success at one point. 10
Thank you, Kuya Bench, sa
consecutive wins in
GG.
the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This
Pawi
man has
tayo kanina.
knockout power, plus
Kuya Bench, hindi ka
submission
nahirapan
skills
sa
as well, but
Na-try mo na
perhaps his
yung
biggest
PS5 mo,
asset,
nag-stuck
his
sa
self-belief and his
sa please
toughness.
wait na screen.
Those should be big for him in this particular
Hirap na
matchup
hirap ako
tonight.
kaninang paganahin. Na-stuck sa please wait pag nag-select ka ng profile.
So a nice sequence on the feet there by Max Blessed Holloway.
Big shot to the head.
Kaya na-late ako ng live eh.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Oh, putik, hindi ko matamaan si Holloway ah.
That jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights.
Pag ako nabati, pag-grapple ko to. Sa update yun, Pops, nangyari, ganun, try mo lang i-login sa mismong website.
Massive head kick.
I-login sa sa website yung PlayStation account.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Swing and a miss by Holloway.
Oops.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
In fairness ng pagana ko naman, sana umokay na siya. Pero kanina bad trip talaga as in.
Oh, nice elbow.
Parang 11 pwede na ako maglaro eh.
Holloway's strike attempt there is blocked.
Parang more than 1 hour kong tinatry ulit-ulitin. Oo, grabe talaga kanina. Yung larong-laro na ako pero nag-stuck siya.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, big elbow.
Ow.
Spinning attack to the body for Holloway.
Uy, putik. Kung kailan magta-takedown ako.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Setting up for an unlock.
Ayan, armbar ka sa akin.
Ooh, that's tight.
Ulit ka.
It's starting to get really tight in there. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Anong game? UFC 5.
He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done.
UFC 5 tayo kasi kaka-announce lang ng UFC 6 eh.
30 seconds now to go in round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That was a slick transition.
Ay, layo.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same.
All right,
So
there's the
na-focus
horn
talaga
signal.
tayo.
You ready to fight?
Yeah.
Round two underway.
Meron sa Steam bro, wala. Wala siya sa PC.
Oh, hook to the head by Holloway.
Uy,
Finds the target there.
Great shot lands.
Na-stun.
Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot
tagal naman niya mag-recover.
to go and end the fight.
I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? It just makes it look.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's brutalized.
Yung UFC 6 ata, parang magkakaroon sa PC.
Oh, nice take.
Pero hindi pa confirmed. As of now, PS5 lang, tsaka Xbox.
That was nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna
Stand up,
try to
stand up.
find ways
Sino ka dyan? Si Tupuri ah.
to a submission.
Red
Well, this fight's
shorts.
been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing
Sure, bro, no
jobs.
problem.
Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here and
Uy, sapul na naman ako ng uppercut.
slips the shot. Oh, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
Ang bilis ng kamay
He
niya, no?
hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him
Hi,
real
Telmo.
bad.
Thank you so much for the follow.
That would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So Portea's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nagka-update pa yung
30 seconds
OBS.
to go in round 2.
Biglang nag-prompt ng update.
20 seconds to go round 2.
Talaga naman, oh. Ooh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a
Sapul.
gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Si Nico. Hi, ano nga pangalan nito? Hindi ko mabasa. Alit ng screen ko. Phenomenal. Welcome, welcome.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Okay. Meron ba dyan, bro, yung parang ikaw mag-create ng character mo? Meron bro. Kaya lang parang hindi ganun kaganda yung creation suite niya. Parang may mga template lang na muka. Hindi talaga siya yung kagaya ng WWE tsaka ng Undisputed na pwede kang gumawa ng muka. McGregor. Sige, pero hindi ako si McGregor. Ako si Khabib. Ayoko kay McGregor eh. Hindi ko pala na-change yung layout ko kanina, ano.
Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America. And it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet, where guys are always in danger.
Yes, wala sa Steam.
Danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor.
PS5 lang siya, guys.
That counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions.
Hello, thank you so much for the follow.
And he goes into the octagon as focused and always gets the job done.
Angas ng sound sa follow. Para ganahan kayong mag-follow, guys, diba? Kailangan maangas yung sound natin ng follow.
Alright, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 20 history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished. And it's that undefeated.
Hi, John Archie. Thank you so much for the follow.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts.
Uy, thank you
He has
so much,
fantastic
Ronaldo
striking.
Legaspi,
He has
for the
unbelievable
rose.
wrestling, coupled with his sambo in the ground control, in the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle.
Takot ka ba dyan, Archie, sa RE7?
Guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder.
Nobody works hard.
Kaya pala nandito ka sa UFC, ah. Wait lang, maglalaro tayong Cocomelon. SpongeBob.
Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight.
Cocomelon.
Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Hi, Taihen_01. Thank you so much for the follow.
Undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the
Good night,
champion,
John Archie.
out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ano kakamiss maglaro ng ganyan sa PSP?
defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib.
Ba't yung follow sounds? Sabi pa ganahan kayong mag-follow. Paano naman kayo gaganahan mag-follow pag di maganda yung sounds?
All right, here we go. Round one.
Ayun na, let's go, let's go.
Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. How soon do you think your teammate Khabib shoots here in this one?
It'll be right away. In the first fight, less than a minute, Khabib was in on
Khabib.
his legs. I believe that's
Uy.
the same approach that he needs to take right now.
Loko. Sumisipa ng bang malakasan.
Checks the leg kick.
Oop.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its own.
Hirap pulihin
He
ah.
does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this,
Taas ng takedown defense
he
ah.
also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
Ooh. Tik na.
Oh, nice timing.
Nice
on the
spear.
takedown there. Elbow lands for him. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground
Nope.
and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Yan ka
Oh,
crucifix.
crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start
Nope.
bridging and turning side to side, hoping
Nope.
that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you
Siko.
can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oop.
Oh, how about
Uy.
the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident.
Wala.
with those
Denied.
elbows. He's so good at getting in tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Wala na, di na makalabas si Conor.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Basag mo ko.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, these are some excellent
Siniko ng
ground and pound strikes
siniko.
here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right?
Hindi na
Know when
nakatayo.
to hold him, know
When to fold him, yep,
There you go.
absolutely. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Oop.
And now he's got the back.
Nope, denied.
All right, so inside the open guard of his
Basag
opponent.
mukha ni
Careful
Conor.
playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oop, nope.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to
Pag
overcompensate
nag-10k likes to, di mo na ako matutulog. You know?
For all the swelling. I have seen on many
Eh, umabot
occasions where
ng
someone has
what if
massive
umabot
swelling,
ng
and they
20k?
struggle. Look for this guy to start to
Di
mess
na
up a little
matutulog
bit.
si Phenomenal.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving
Hi,
end.
Michael Salandi. Thank you so much for the follow.
He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ooh, boom.
No, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet now.
Expedition 33 bro, nalaro mo na. Hindi pa, pero gusto ko. Kasi mahilig ako sa Kuya Bench, mga turn-based.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground.
Mga Final Fantasy.
A lot of tricks. McGregor's cut above the eye.
Mahal pa kasi yan kaya walang pambili.
How the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Nalaro mo na ba? Maganda?
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Nurmagomedov.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh yeah, he's got his work
Mahal
cut out.
pa.
He is tearing this guy
Oh,
apart.
pero feeling ko based na mga nakita kong gameplay, parang solid
Elbow straight
game
there
siya.
by Nurmagomedov.
Tsaka feeling ko maganda yung story talaga. Yung nga Kuya Bench, gusto ko malaro eh. Yung pangalan na ito. Yung ni-remaster. Suiko din.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal.
Yun ang gusto ko, Suiko din. Sure ako, solid game yun. Grabe, maga yung mukha ni McGregor oh. Tingnan niyo, laki ng bukol. Ayan, in-zoom. Ang laki ng bukol.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling.
Grabe
Give
yung
him the
bukol
old
niya.
finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide.
Stoppage.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. All right,
Galit
fans
siya
don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed
Ang laki ng
fighter,
bukol.
and that is the end. It goes into
Sikuhin
the
ka ba
books as
naman
a
ng sikuhin?
TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he
Dino
will accept
Cornell
that this is
Gaming
probably
yun eh.
better for his fighting future.
Nalaro ko yan eh, yung yung
All right, let us
Suikoden
reenact some
2.
replays for you now. Exciting fight as long as it
Pero
lasted,
sa
but
PS1 pa.
ultimately, so much damage
Bata
accumulated
pa ako nun eh.
upstairs and too
Yung
much
hindi ko
swelling
nalaro,
for
yung
the doctor.
Suikoden
I
1.
mean, it was nasty. You could see him growing a second forehead.
Yan yung
from
game
all the
na after
swelling
mong
that he
laruin,
was taking. He
parang
was
iisipin mo
damaged, he
ng
was
matagal
bruised,
yung
and he was
nangyari sa
getting that
story.
area of his body targeted over and over
Sobrang
again.
invested
Referee
mo
had no
sa
choice but to get the
story.
physician to take a look at him.
10
All right,
out
let's
of
go inside
10
the
story,
octagon now to
Suikoden
first
2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
John Jones. Sige, John Jones. Hi, ano ba ang pangalan nun? John Vid Garcia. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, follow lang kayo guys para marinig natin yung mahiwagang beat. Alam ko nabubuhayan kayo dyan sa beat ng follow eh. Favorite ringtone. Thank you Jason Balesteros for the follow. Welcome. John Jones daw, John Jones. Panglalaban natin si Pereira. Yan, dito tayo nasa right side ako ngayon guys ha. Baka di nyo nakikita eh. Dito ako sa right side. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Hindi ko lang mabasa yung name nyo guys. Enjoy the beat. Hawak mo ang beat. Hawak mo ang beat. Asan na si Pereira? Letter P. Eto si Coverboy oh. Coverboy ng UFC 6. Thank you Aaron for the follow. John Jones daw eh. Jones. Sino yun? Tabawan na. Si Cormier pala yun. Na-judge ko pa, na-body shame ko pa. Na-body shame ko pa, sabi ko tabawan na. No offense, na-describe ko lang.
Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom.
Ayan na si Alex Pereira.
Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the
Maganda tayo guys, ay siya kamain ganun.
I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess
Pereira
this level
entrance.
of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover, you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and
nakaka-bad trip tong itong soundboard ko na sound effect. Delayed yung I mean, pag press ko ng hotkey, hindi agad siya tumutunog. Liit-liit ng file size ng sound effects eh, nagdi-delay pa din. Kunwari nag-joke ako, tapos lalagyan ko ng laugh react. Sobrang delayed ng laugh react, like panis na yung joke. Yes, Vin, naka PS5. In fairness, sumakto yung laugh react sa panga, sample. Okay, medyo sumakto naman ng slight. Bad trip no? Yung nag-joke ka, tapos delayed yung sound effect. Kimbo Slice. Nandito ba yan? Hindi ko sure kung nandito yun si Kimbo Slice.
Greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion John Bones Jones. And I think by and large this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, John Jones at heavyweight.
Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow guys, follow na kayo para tumunog yung pangmalakasang beat. Favorite sound ng taong bayan.
John Jones once again building on such a strong legacy.
Number 1 naman, Pilipinas. Si Phenomenal kanina kung ano ni isip eh. Ano yun? Intro yun ng See You Again. Diba? Intro ng See You Again yun. Sa light heavyweight siya ang last. Sige.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Pang ilang it's time na to ni Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex
Powatan. Si John Ray, si Powatan. Nasa right side tayo.
And now introducing the champion, fighting
Kasi dapat ang champion nasa left side eh. Blue corner. Tama ba? Blue corner? Or red? Red yata. Ano ba yung nasa kaliwa? O basta yun, siya yung nasa kaliwa. Ako nasa kanan. Hindi ko alam kung saan yung blue, saan yung red eh. Mas okay ba ganito?
Referee for this one.
Or ganito?
Well, whether
Parang
you're a
malaki.
boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want
Anong
to be
UFC?
in Madison
UFC
Square
5.
Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Mas maganda ata yung ano. Teka lang. Mas maganda yung medyo malapit. Yan.
And when you grow up
Mas
as a
kita.
fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream.
Oh!
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
Shit! Bagsak agad si Pereira. Hindi pa tinaluyan.
Massive shot to the body.
Sandali, sandali, sandali.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card.
Focus ako eh, no?
Oh, nice straight punch there by Pereira.
Nope,
Stuffs the
no
takedown,
takedown.
problem. And he's back up. Just missed on
Boom.
that spinning attack. Oh, what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John.
Spinning
Great
back kick.
placement on that uppercut.
Ooh, question mark.
Kick there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Oops.
You don't get them
Alis sa clinch.
life. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find
Nice body kick, body
But
roundhouse.
expect him to really set down.
So far
and try to
defended
make
lahat
one
ng takedown.
really count and try to end this fight.
Boom!
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Ganda ng head movement ko dun ah.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Hi Zaki, thank you so much for the follow.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Alex Pereira gets caught with that punch.
Nahuli yung uppercut ko.
All right, now connects
Ooh.
with the right hand. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge
Ayun na,
shots there
na-takedown
on
na.
both sides.
Buti wala ng oras.
Jones has got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to
May
get in
replay.
here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing.
Question
a
mark?
little Botox
Akala ko
can't
yung
fix,
question
but
mark
let's show
pick.
you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often. But even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his
gagawin niya.
approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on
Oops.
both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish
Ooh.
this fight.
Takedown na naman.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Kala ko tatama yung roundhouse eh.
Nice uppercut by the champion. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language.
Sa pulit po.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge
Hello,
blow and a
Retha
big moment in
Billy
this fight.
Sefortho for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Attempts the front kick there. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill
Hirap
shot.
pulihin ah.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Ay, sayang.
Uppercut is good. Oh, beautiful entry on the takedown.
Spinning
there by
body
John
kick ka rin.
Jones, and
Sige, mamaya.
Gave him an opportunity, barge right through the door.
Yeah, he took it. You know, anything that is presented to Jones, he will jump right on. He's a great
Stand up.
striker. He's a
Ay,
great
yun lang
wrestler,
na-defend.
and is on full display right now.
He's having his way with him here.
Nope, nope, nope. Ano yung na-attempt ka doon? Guillotine? Ayun, nag-sprawl.
All right, so some definite
Half guard.
damage underneath the elbow now on
Naku,
the
na-deny
side
yung
of
half
his
guard.
opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes.
Ay,
to the
akala ko
body.
magbaback
Jones
mount.
is attempting a rear naked choke
GG.
now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Great job maintaining position there. You never
Full mount.
want to lose
Na
position
full mount tayo.
to chase a submission.
46 seconds.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Kailangan makaalis ako dito.
Nice positional control
Yun.
here.
Stand up.
All right,
Yan,
absolutely
nice.
loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
2 rounds in the books.
Great job out there. Let's take a deep breath and relax. Your striking is on point. Love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like you drilled in the gym. Good pace.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got
Thank you so much guys sa top likers natin. Number 1, grabe si Kuya Bench. 6,000 likes from Kuya Bench. Number 2 from Phenomenal. Number 3 kay Gok. Number 4 Jason Ballesteros. And number 5 Mishari. Thank you so much guys for liking. Also sa mga new followers natin, welcome.
You ready to fight?
J.O.
Ready.
Here we go.
What's up brother?
Of
Welcome.
this championship fight. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Pineda. Side kick, well done.
Uy! Na-uppercut, sakto.
Leg kick.
Ayun, spinning back kick.
Weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Bagal na ni Pereira, pagod na eh.
Nice block.
Hindi nag-connect yung overhand.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nakatakot yun ah.
Thank you.
Open that up.
Hello, thank you so much for sharing. Uy!
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now
Hilo si Pereira.
Oh, with authority to the body.
Wobbly. Thank you for the follow, Mamitra94. Welcome.
Nice job blocking the elbow.
Now they separate.
Pagod na si Pereira. Oh.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it.
Isang flying knee lang. Isang flying knee. Makachempohan lang kita.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Boom! Ayun na nga ba sinasabi ko.
He's wobbled now. Oh, another
Flying
heavy
knee.
shot gets through. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head.
Sayang. Sa pool ng flying knee.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Ganda ng ilag.
That'll do it.
Ganda ng ilag.
Has done it again.
Oh my goodness.
Papanoorin natin yung replay. Pa!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee
Ganda ng ilag, sakto.
off to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Hello, Hendra. Thank you so much for the follow.
Undisputed UFC heavyweight.
Okay, next. Yo, LBS. What's up, bro? Scorecards, bro. Ano meron sa scorecards? Makashev versus Ilya. Sure. Ako si Ilya. Sige lang. Unahin lang natin si Makashev versus Ilya. Sapuria. Thank you so much, LBS and Unknown, for the follow. Welcome. Enjoy the music sa pag-follow. Sana si Sapuria. With a classic red. Islam with the white. You know, thank you so much, user 6869775045307. Ang haba ng pangalan. Thank you, Amivi, for the follow. Welcome. Max difficulty and bossing. Yes, bro. Thank you, Puske. Tama yung basa ko, ha? Tama yung basa ko. Hindi ka nagkamali ng basa. May S yun, di ba? Ang liit kasi ng screen ko. Yeah, may S. Puske. It's underscore die. Y. It's Julian. Thank you so much, guys, for the follow. Welcome. Thank you, Bunch, for the follow. Sana guys, nagpa-follow kayo dahil sa natutuwa kayo sa content, no? Hindi dahil sa sound effects ng pag-follow. Nag-follow para sa sound effects.
Thank you.
Thank you, JN, for sharing the live. Wait, di ko pala na-zoom, no? Dapat naka-zoom yan pag entrance, eh. Para kitang-kita natin yung balbas ni Islam Makhachev. Hindi natin nakikita yung balbas nila. Name ng game, UFC 5.
Alright, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive.
Nainom na akong tubig.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do
Water break, drink your water.
It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms.
Sarap ng tubig.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle the different colors from him.
Thank you, Mistro94, for the share.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight.
Maaga pa sana ako magla-live kanina. Hirap na hirap lang ako mag-setup talaga.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Thank you.
It's time!
Nasagot ko ba si LBS kung anong difficulty?
of the world.
Basta yung hardest, legend ba yun?
Out of the blue corner.
Legendary.
Presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev.
Makhachev.
And now introducing the champion.
Ito favorite ko talaga to si Ilya.
Presenting the reigning,
Hi Maxi, Hesi.
undisputed
Hindi siya PC, PS5.
welterweight champion of
Yeah, Topuria. You know, thank you sub bra for the rose. Welcome. UFC 4 or 5? UFC 5. Touch gloves.
For the budding UFC lightweight contender Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight,
Utilize natin yung leg kick ni Topuria. Malakas siya mag-leg
might have
kick
the
eh.
advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality. But we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title.
Tony versus Khabib. Nice leg kick.
That kick to the target.
Yeah, puro leg kick lang. Si Topuria, red short.
Has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Nice.
The leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up.
Naku, na-takedown na.
He's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's
Bakit
got a lot
nagtuloy?
of different
Dininay ko yun,
submissions
ah.
in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nope.
Champ, yeah.
Reversal.
Great job not only reversing the
Stand
position,
up, stand up.
but getting to your dominant position.
Looks as though he will let his opponent
Tayo lang
stand
tayo,
back
Islam.
up. Yes.
Gamit ko si Topuria.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Oop.
Potentially a critical takedown here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
In the
Mamaya
half
pagod to
guard,
si Islam.
Topuria getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Whiffs on that offering. 45 seconds
Uy,
to go here in
sayang,
round
lumayo
one.
kasi ako eh.
Nice. Nicely done.
Nice.
That's a big strike right there.
Yan, puro leg kick. Mamaya pulado yung paa niyan.
Above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed.
Yan, nagdilint na siya.
Round two next.
All right, listen, buddy. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're
All right, so let's see how he responds
Puro leg
here,
kick eh.
DC,
Oh,
after
one.
a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so
Isa pa.
many leg kicks.
Two.
It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What
Leg
is
kick
he
ulit.
doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. for the
Roundhouse.
first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Whoop.
Pasha gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He passes to half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts.
Reversal ulit.
But nice work here in that position by Topuria. Back to his feet. All right, different round, but same approach. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fight. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong.
Nice slip and cross.
To take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill. When you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in position. He does such a great job of finding
Diretso
submissions.
side control
I
no?
don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight
Nope,
he's fighting
reversal.
a very confusing style of fight. And I just don't get it.
Puro reversal eh. You know, thank you so much, Vance, for the rose. Boom!
That one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice.
Tapos ka na mag-live,
Hook
Renz.
shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Islam.
Thank you so much, Renz, for the heart me.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Lead left by Islam Makashev.
Pakul ako.
There, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find
Kanina
the
pa ako
next
nata-takedown, ah.
follow-up shot.
Ayun lang.
Makashev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work
Shit,
from the
ano yung
top down.
Kimura?
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Buti nakalabas.
Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom.
Armbar.
Gotta stay active off of your back. Makashev's looking to pass from
Stand up, stand up.
into
Yun.
half guard here, but he's denied.
Yes, nakakaloka na lang sa Madhouse na... Yan.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt.
Yung meron
just
naman
misses.
kasing normal mode, no? Pero lalaroin mo siya ng Madhouse.
Separation from the clinch.
Boom!
He's in trouble.
Ganda ng ilag ko dun, ah.
Thank you.
Looping left hand.
Another one.
Ganda ng pagkakailag.
30 seconds to go here.
Nope.
And now some separation. 20 seconds.
Boom.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet like that.
What a round.
Kamzat versus Khabib. Kaya.
All right, so
Kayang-kaya.
there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Gotta talk about that knockdown.
Tingnan natin na
What a
replay. Ganda ng
fantastic
pagkakailag ko
round.
dun.
He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so
Sana
big round
i-replay.
full in there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a
Hindi mo lang
weakness. He
i-replay yung
found his
ilag ko.
spot.
Ganda-ganda ng
Recognized an
pagkakailag ko eh.
opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Yung walang kwentang shot pa yung ni-replay.
All right, here we go.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Third round of this championship fight. Nice straight there by Ilia Topuria. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting
Sayang.
to connect on a lot of
Pinapos
strikes
yung
to
head
the
movement.
midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Takedown defense holds up.
Ooh, knockout.
And that will do it.
Holy smokes!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you have somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this
Sapul.
young man.
PC, PS5 bro.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
Wait lang, ano yung mga request yun? Dami eh.
At 44 seconds of round
Kamzat
number
versus
3.
Khabib.
Declaring the winner by knockout.
Chuck Liddell.
And
John Jones.
the undisputed
Ang dami request.
UFC
Khabib.
welterweight
Sige, gawin na lang natin Khabib versus John Jones. Are you gonna play Spider-Man Remastered? Sabi ni Rob. Actually, I'm already done with Spider-Man Remastered. I was able to finish the story last night. But I haven't been able to touch the DLC yet. As well as completing the side quests. Pwede yan sa PC boss? No. PS5, Xbox only. Dahil may nag-mention ng John Jones at Khabib. Nurmagomedov. Ako si Khabib. Saan na si Khabib? Yan. Versus Jones. Saan na si Jones? Heavyweight, papamalakas. Nakaka-addict pala mag-like no. Ngayon, friends, alam mo na. Tapos yung feeling na nandun ka sa top liker, diba? Tapos mauunahan ka. Hindi siya joke. Nakaka-trigger siya na mag-like ulit. Undisputed ba yan, boss? Hindi po. UFC 5. Kaya Army? Ano sabi ni Army?
Right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the number 1 heavyweight contender fighting for the
Prediction
title tonight.
sa Alex versus Gunn. Nasa cover kasi si Alex Pereira eh. Alam niyo naman yung cover curse ng UFC. Pag napupunta sa cover ng UFC, natatalo eh. Wag naman sana si Alex. Go for Alex ako. Sana si Alex. Sana. Pero ang laki kasi ni Cyril Gunn eh. Hi Marky. Ang maaga natapos ng live si Rensen. Dati inaabot ng alas 2 si Rensen. Ngayon Resident Evil 7. 1:30 tapos na. Ayaw na maglaro. Katakot nood din ng Coco Melon. Thank you Marky for the follow. Mainis na. Asan ka na ba sa RE7?
Alright, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy.
Sabi ni Army, the GOAT Jones.
And this guy makes his way to the Octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status.
Thank you, Dos, for the follow. Doon ko na-realize na ang dali ng Insanity sa RE9. Oo, kapag meron ng Infinity Ammo. Infinity Ammo tuloy, Infinite Ammo. Pero pag walang Infinite Ammo, parang ang hirap ng Insanity. Tinry ko siya nang walang Infinite Ammo, hindi ko kaya. GSP versus McGregor. Sige. Tignan natin after kasi madaming request na naka-backlog. Hi Noodles, thank you so much. Welcome. Dami nagpo-follow nung nagpalit ako ng ng follow effect. Gusto niyo marinig yung beat Gusto niyo marinig yung sound effects Yan tayo eh.
For this heavyweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Thank you so much for the follow. Hi Rod Wilson, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you.
Benta ngayon UFC no kasi nag-announce ng UFC 6 eh. sa June.
Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger,
John Bones Jones. Magla-live ka bukas. Tignan ko kasi gym ako bukas eh. Kung makakauwi ako na maaga. Pupuyat kasi ako guys pag pinilit ko maglaro after. Sa bagay ngayon din pala, hindi naman ako nag-gym ngayon pero late ako nag-live. Hindi ko kasi mapagana yung PS5 kanina, may problem, technical problem. Ito na. Ang laki. Ang laki ng Jones. Ang laki. Sandali. Gym sesh live na lang. Nakakahiya. Hindi ko pa kaya yun. Nakakahiya sa gym. Para akong bida-bida dun. Main character.
84 inches the reach from John Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights on this UFC roster.
Oops.
Oh, doubling up now, tripling up on that knee.
Ang laki.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ma-takedown lang kita.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Takedown defense holds up.
Nadi-defend eh. Laki niya kasi.
Rippling uppercut for him there. Alright, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Uy! Puntik na ako.
What a kick.
Dali. Di ako makapasok.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Ang laki.
Oh, nice straight
Haba
left.
ng kamay.
When he gets close, he
Ayan.
throws,
Thank you. Nag-takedown.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine.
Wala na, hindi
If they turn
kinatatayo.
away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another
Crucifix.
combination.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
Side control now.
Nag-announce na ng cover ng UFC 6. Yes bro, si Pereira. Ang hindi ko lang hindi ko matanggap. Mas premium yung version ni
Working
Max
pretty effectively
Holloway.
from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Parang mas dapat si
Another
Pereira yung
ground and pound strike lands. Working from
yung
the top
premium
here. Nice
version.
ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Hindi man lang si Islam, no?
Now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. And
Bakit nga kaya hindi si Islam?
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively.
Hindi ba
He's done a
marketable si Islam?
fantastic job of following the game plan.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to see
Game trailer. Kailan ba next na event ng UFC? Baka doon nila ilabas.
your work.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors getting each other.
Kaya nga may may UFC 6 na. Pambili na lang wala.
All hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Baka premium na copy. Kasi pwede naman si Islam, sino pa bang pwedeng cover? Si Topuria. Ba? Parang mas ka-cover naman si Topuria kaysa kay Holloway.
Of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym, and with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons.
Bagsak si Jones.
Checks that leg kick. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned.
Low streak nga si Holloway tapos siya yung nasa cover.
It's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him
Di ba ano, dalawang talo na siya. Talo siya kay kay Topuria.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Nice punch to the head. Guillotine jump.
Uy, nagilotin.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, side control now. Oh, nice
Sino yung last na laban ni ni Holloway?
Back mount now.
Si Charles Oliveira.
Jones is now cut
Diba?
above
Talo
the
din
eye
siya.
from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, some big elbows
Loose trick si
landing forward
si Holloway, tapos siya yung cover.
Magomedov's got him in the
Ayaw na ayaw kay
cruiserweight
Holloway,
now,
no?
from the top.
Way to make that elbow count.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Magomedov.
Hindi naman sa ayaw ko kay Holloway. Parang feeling ko lang mas may gusto kong iba for the cover. Especially Topuria. Or Islam.
He's got to be careful here.
Speaking of Holloway, tingnan nyo sino next kalaban ni Holloway.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Magomedov.
Sino kayong pwedeng next na laban? Ay ko si Paddy Pimblett.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Total, galing din ng talo si Paddy Pimblett.
He's got to be careful here.
Nalo naman siya kay Poirier. Sa bagay. Pa-retire na si Dustin nun eh.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Relentless pressure from the top by Magomedov.
Thank you.
Well, he's avoiding a lot of the damage
But
here
he
on the
defend.
ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing
Yan
him
boss
to not
yata niluluto ni Dana.
anything too damaging.
Ang alin bro? Pimblett tsaka Max. Oo. Parang yun yung nagme-make sense na laban eh.
Thank you.
Coming up next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad
Eh,
news. Jones has got a nasty cut above
Kalaban
the eye. The man
ni...
has
Thank
work
you.
to do
Pangalan na
here.
ito? Si McGregor. Sino kalaban ni
All right, so a big
McGregor?
knockdown for him.
Babalik na ba
That
siya sa
punch in that round, DC, here's a replay.
Thank you.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here,
Sino kayang
that
lalaban
sent
nila
his
kay
opponent
McGregor?
down, it showed
Thank
that the
you.
power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ay, bagsak si Jones oh.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Jones gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Uy, sayang hindi tumama.
Great punch.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice job landing another left punch.
Boom!
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not
Sa pool siya dun.
coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Ooh!
Nice
Judo throw.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the
Putok
business,
na
but
yung
I'm
kay
not
Lady
sure they're
John
gonna be able
Jones,
to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Nice transition.
We got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the
Crucifix
fight.
muna,
He
boss.
needs to make sure
Ito,
that the
crucifix
trap he
natin.
has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of
Ay,
options at his disposal from here.
nakapag-scroll.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean,
Ayan, backside ulit. Bumalik lang siya.
No reversal.
Bumalik
It's
sa
not
backside.
fought.
Doon ka sa kabila.
Everything they're doing is fought to the very last
Side
minute
control,
before they
side
give it up.
control. Yan, side control. Crucifix.
Khabib's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Makalabas ka agad.
Forehead is just leaking blood all over the octagon. I know for Daniel Cormier, this is very hard to watch. They might need to stop this fight. I think it's time to take a strong look if you're the referee in the ringside position.
Bugbog sarado si John Jones.
Round and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Jones's face is just masked in blood. I'm not sure if there's anything the cut man or woman can do in this situation. Probably not going to be able to stave off the doctor. This could very well be the end of the fight. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change
Hi,
something.
Dos. Thank you so much for the follow.
Above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go.
Pagod na si Jones, eh.
What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close to a nice...
Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Uy!
Wow, what a kick. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to... That's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leather change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh. There you go. There you
Spear.
go.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there,
Thank you.
you have to be winning the position of the underdog.
Crucifix
Opens
ulit.
up so many opportunities for
Hi,
you to either
Angelita.
escape
Thank you so
or
much for sharing.
Jones is an absolute
Thank you.
mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Side control now.
Thank you.
Well, he has done some serious damage.
Grabe,
with these elbows.
basag-basag yung
If you're
mukha
on the
ni,
other
ano, ni
side,
John
you gotta
Jones.
figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever
Thank
you're in
you.
tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Khabib's got him in a crucifix
Want to
now.
see
Gonna
yung
go
mukha, eh.
from the top. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of the, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
Ay, na-reversal.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated in his
ulit
reverse
tap.
position. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Working out of the half guard here. And there's the buzzer. pressure in the
Grabe yung
game.
mukha ni John Jones.
All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut above his eye has gotten really, really bad at
Oh,
this point.
putok
And
na
candidly,
putok
the
eh.
location could not be any worse. If this cut gets any deeper and starts to bleed anymore, prevailing wisdom is they're
Grabe
going to
yung
stop
mukha
this
ni
fight.
John Jones.
Well, he's done a real good job
Boom.
attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it. And every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Round 5.
Slips to avoid the right. Single collar tie now. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Again, he's looking for
Jab,
that
jab.
left. It's not there. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he...
What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Able to check that kick as well. Stuffs the
Liva
takedown.
buhat.
No problem. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Jones's eye is closing up. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk
Baka
backwards.
ma-knockout pa si
Go
Khabib.
forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down.
Hi Sat 2020. Thank you so much for the follow.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
1 minute to go in the fight. Lands the elbow. That should leave a mark. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Nurmagomedov. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right
Last
into
round
his
na pala.
full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Big double leg level change. Knee on belly.
Decision.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion. But that's why he's the champion.
Okay
Because when
guys,
the
last fight
challenges are the
natin.
biggest,
Alas 2
he
na.
usually will step up.
Anong magandang last fight? Yung pang banger. Go guys. Type nyo lang sa chat box. Last fight natin. Pinakamadaling ma-mention.
The official decision is in
Paglalabanin
and
natin.
presides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest.
Sige guys, mention pa. Parang McGregor yung madami. Silva versus McGregor. Lebron. Lebron. Silva McGregor. McGregor. Sige, sinong kalaban ni McGregor? Silva. Dapat pala open weight. Brock Lesnar. Wala si Brock eh. Hindi nila sinama si Brock Lesnar dito. Anderson Silva. Nag-UFC din si Dave Bautista, di ba? Parang ibang organization nata. Hindi ata UFC. Pero yes, nag-MMA siya. Kaso hindi siya nag-fly. Sumali na lang siya sa Guardians of the Galaxy. Ito na, mili pa ako alter ego. Oh, naging Guardians of the Galaxy na lang siya.
The former UFC middleweight
Puro to
champion
roundhouse,
Anderson the
tsaka
Spider
yabang.
Silva is set
Mayabang
to
tong
make the
dalawang
walk
to eh.
here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there.
Kaya lumubog to si Silva eh. Yabang kasi kay Weidman. Kalaban niya si Chris Weidman.
He's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed
Inabot siya ng left hook eh.
He
Bagsak eh.
He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able
Tapos
to stay
nung nag-rematch,
active, stay
nabali
relevant in
naman
this
yung paa.
sport. Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
Pero
When DC
tiklop
needed
siya
an
kay
opponent for
Weidman.
UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson, the Spider Silva, enters the
Spider
octagon with his
Silva.
mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt.
Tapos 'di ba naglaban sila ni Naglaban sila ni Adesanya. Boring nung laban nila ni Adesanya.
Thank you.
Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious as I am as
Mas
Conor
gusto ko pa
McGregor
hana dream
returns to the
match.
proving ground here tonight.
Silva
This is the biggest superstar in
versus
mixed martial arts history.
GSP.
Damn good fighter too. Let's see what
Yun
he
ang
does
gusto
here
kong
tonight.
mapanood.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down.
Silva
Every
versus
time Conor
GSP.
steps into the octagon, it feels
Pwede
like
yun
the
kasi si
momentous
GSP
occasion.
nag-middleweight
One of the
eh.
biggest stars
Diba
in
nilabanan
all
niya si
sports.
Bisping.
He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's
Imagine
very
after
quick.
4
He's a
years ng
master
pahinga,
of
nilabanan niya si
managing
Bisping,
distance,
tapos tinalo
managing
niya.
space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't
Nanonood pa na to ng ng UFC si
And of
Marky.
course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight.
Oo, hindi nagtagpo, magkalapit lang sana. Kung hindi man Silva GSP, Khabib sana versus GSP. Solid din yun, no? GSP versus Nurmagomedov. Ito malakas sana to si McGregor eh. Napuno lang ng hangin ulo. Nagboxing yumaman, wala na, hindi na nakabalik.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event.
Puro solid. Gusto ko malaman sino mas malakas sa grappling eh. Kung mas malakas ba grappling ni Khabib or si GSP. Pero dumami na kasi pera ni McGregor eh. Kaya hindi na siya gigil.
Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting
Okay guys, last fight. Kasi inaantok na ako. May pasok pa ako mamaya.
the Spider Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and
Ay grabe naman Renz.
the reigning,
Tinalo niya si Kuya Bench.
UFC heavyweight
Grabe yung 10k likes. Trabaho ko, admin ko na 23. Auditor ako guys, sa umaga. Auditor sa umaga. Gym goer sa gabi. Streamer sa madaling araw.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this
Laki ni Silva.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job.
Grabe si Renz, no? Nag 10k likes. Na-trigger.
Early connection with the left.
Natuwa mag-tap-tap eh. Hanggat hindi siya nagtatap.
beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Slips and rips.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, body kick
Boom.
attempt here. It's no good. Proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter.
Boom!
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Front kick to the
Sinipa sa
body
puwet.
by McGregor.
Caught that kick there.
Dali. Kata ng ilong ko.
Side kick, well timed there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Oh, that was a big one there.
Ooh!
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Boom!
He's hurt. Oh.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Leg kick checked by McGregor. Silva's really limping now. Clearly the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boom!
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Labang na si McGregor sa round.
Oh!
Oh, spinning back fist lands. Collar tie now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. So there is the horn, standing ovation.
Ubra kaya si McGregor dyan kung nagtapat sila.
Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh,
Feeling ko
man,
hindi.
this is the
Laki ni
best
Silva
round of
eh.
fighting that I I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop?
Tsaka nung pride ni Silva, ang lakas niya talaga.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start.
Ayan, maganda din yan. Silva tsaka John Jones. Nung nasa light heavyweight pa si Jones. Oops.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other receiver.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor and connecting at a rate of 38% against Anderson Silva. Starting to do some really significant
Uy! Ooh! Knockout. Knockout.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the number one play
Talo
on
ko,
SportsCenter
guys.
tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Pinakain ng paa. Ano ba yan? Yung last game, dun pa ako natalo. Nakakainis.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nakakainis.
for this contest at 1 minute 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and
Sa utak ko, gusto kong i-rematch kasi talo ko. Pero kailangan ko nang matulog.
Anderson, the Spider Silva.
Well, his smile lights up the room and his performance lit up this arena tonight. Congratulations.
Sapa.
to the
Rematch.
wildly
Isa lang.
popular
Isang mabilis na rematch lang.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, with about as much fanfare as you would expect, the biggest star this sport has ever seen, Conor McGregor, is back tonight. And now let's see how he performs. Certainly he has handled everything during fight
Lamang
week
na ako
quite
no?
well.
Natalo
How
pa.
does he handle fight night? We're going to get some answers here shortly, Joe. Oh, clean hook there.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Huge kick to the head. Makes the bad man stop.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Big power shot
Uy.
there.
Muntik na naman ako.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just misses there with the left. Nice crack there.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick. Oh, nice over.
Head kick there. Massive head kick.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick land.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice straight punch there by McGregor.
Hirap timingan eh.
How about the right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Yun.
Oh, big left. Silva's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so now we start to see some...
Oh!
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this
What
is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Okay na, okay. Talo talaga guys, talo. Lugi sa haba.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Ibig sabihin niya, matulog na daw ako.
58 seconds of the very first round.
Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. Hello, good evening. Good evening, good morning. Good evening, good morning, whatever, kung anong time zone nyo. Dito sa 186 viewers natin guys, 180 plus or something. Thank you so much for watching. I hope nag-enjoy kayo guys. Then, thank you so much sa top likers natin. Number 1 si Renz, 10,673. Napaka-solid. Tsaka si Marky, grabe oh, 6K. Si Kuya Bench, I think naka-live na to si Kuya Bench. Si MJ and si Phenomenal. Thank you so much guys for watching. Sa mga nag-send ng gifts, sa mga nag-follow. Ilan yung followers natin? 34. Ayun. Thank you so much guys. See you next time. See you next time pag naglaro tayo ulit. Hindi ko alam kung bukas or next day. Basta ganitong oras. Lagi namang ganitong oras yung live. Also, if gusto niyo makita yung live replay, check nyo lang dito sa... nasa taas pala yung camera ko. Sa YT. Ayan. Same username. Andyan yung live replay kung gusto nyo ulitin. So, yan. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Wait lang. Hindi ko ma-end. Thank you so much, MJ and Butchadi for the follow. Naghang pa yung OBS. Wait. Hindi ko ma-end. I-end ko na lang. Naghang pa yung OBS. Ayan.